From the image, I perceived a moment of reflection, where Amit, a 27-year-old professional, stood in Mr. Sharma's office, his frustration evident after recent failures. With his hands deep in his pockets, Amit seemed lost, but Mr. Sharma, a seasoned mentor, calmly shared some words of wisdom. Challenges shape you. Stay focused, and they'll turn into stepping stones. Amit's colleague, Rahul, quietly observed this interaction, realizing the importance of experience and perseverance. With renewed clarity, Amit walked out, understanding that obstacles, when approached with the right mindset, guide one's growth. The moral of the story emphasizes resilience, showing that with guidance and persistence, failures can lead to success. From the image, I perceived a tense yet constructive conversation as Rohit, 35, stood in Mr. Banerjee's office, frustration evident from his recent clashes over project decisions. With his arms crossed, he expressed his dissatisfaction. Mr. Banerjee, maintaining a calm demeanor, offered, "You've got the drive, but leadership is about collaboration." Sandeep, a colleague observing from behind, quietly absorbed this valuable lesson. Realizing that leadership requires both vision and compromise, Rohit left the office, now understanding the importance of aligning individual goals with team efforts. This story teaches that leadership is about listening and aligning, not just pushing forward. From the image, I perceived a scenario of learning and patience as Aditya, a 22-year-old student, entered Professor Rao's office, visibly frustrated with his lack of progress. With hands in his pockets, he expressed his impatience. Professor Rao, in his warm manner, responded, "Rome wasn't built in a day, Aditya. Patience is key." Kunal, another student, stood silently in the back, soaking in the lesson. With those words, Aditya realized that persistence, combined with patience, often yields the best results. Leaving the office, his mindset had shifted, understanding that great accomplishments take time. The moral emphasizes the importance of persistence and patience in achieving success. From the image, I perceived an interaction where Rajiv, 28, known for his independent work ethic, stood in Mr. Iyer's office after experiencing a project failure. His stance reflected pride mixed with frustration. Mr. Iyer, offering sage advice, remarked, "You can't do everything alone." Ajay, a colleague in the background, nodded in agreement, having previously learned the value of teamwork. Rajiv, initially silent, began to realize the truth in those words. Leaving the office, he understood that collaboration, not solo efforts, was key to success. This story highlights that teamwork is essential for achieving great results, and no one thrives alone. From the image, I perceived a moment of transformation, where Nikhil, 25, sat in Dr. Verma's office, weighed down by the rejection of his research proposal. His demeanor was one of defeat, but Dr. Verma's words were filled with encouragement. Setbacks are opportunities in disguise. Manish, a fellow researcher standing nearby, silently agreed, having faced his own challenges before. Nikhil left the office with a fresh perspective, understanding that rejection wasn't the end, but a stepping stone to refining his ideas. The moral of this story is that setbacks offer the chance to improve and grow, turning failures into valuable lessons.